Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, there's always something invisible holding you back? As if there's a barrier between you and your goals? What you may not realize is that this barrier isn't outside of you. It's inside your mind, within your subconscious. The truth is, 95% of your actions, decisions, and even the results you achieve are controlled by your subconscious mind. The problem is that most people have never learned how to reprogram this part of their minds. They carry limiting beliefs about money, success, and happiness without even realizing it. But what if you could change that? Today I'm going to show you how your subconscious mind is shaping your reality, and more importantly, how you can take control and program it to manifest the life you desire. What you're about to learn has the power to change everything. If you could visualize your mind as an iceberg, which part do you think would be visible? The answer is only a tiny fraction. What we see above the surface represents your conscious mind, your daily choices, your rational thoughts, the things you actively perceive. But below the surface, hidden and massive, is your subconscious mind, controlling around 95% of all your decisions and behaviors. From the moment we are born, our subconscious is being programmed by everything we hear, see, and feel. As children, we absorb beliefs without questioning them. If we grow up in an environment where we hear things like, money is dirty, life is hard, or rich people are dishonest, our subconscious mind takes these as absolute truths. And what happens? We grow up repeating these patterns without realizing it, sabotaging opportunities and reinforcing the limitations we learned. Tell me in the comments, what are some of the phrases or beliefs you remember hearing as a child? A study conducted by neuroscientist Dr. Bruce Lipton revealed that the subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between what is real and what is repeatedly reinforced with emotion. If someone deeply believes they will never be successful, that belief manifests in their reality, even if they have all the tools they need to succeed. That's why, so often, even when people consciously try to change, they remain stuck in the same results. Now think about this. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract opportunities effortlessly while others remain trapped in cycles of scarcity and struggle? The answer lies in subconscious programming. Those who believe the world is full of possibilities see and attract opportunities. Those who believe life is always hard or things never work out for me keep reinforcing that reality. But what if I told you that you could rewrite these beliefs and create a new mental program? Now that you understand your subconscious mind is running your life, the most important question is, what exactly has it been programmed to believe? Many people don't realize they are carrying limiting beliefs that were implanted in childhood and are still blocking their progress today. Limiting beliefs are repetitive thoughts that define what you believe is possible or impossible for you. They act like invisible filters, shaping the opportunities you notice and the actions you take. The problem is, many of these beliefs were installed without your awareness. Think about how your family talked about money when you were a child. Did you hear phrases like, money doesn't grow on trees, life is a struggle, rich people are greedy? If you grew up hearing this, your subconscious likely formed a negative association with money. As a result, without realizing it, you may avoid financial growth opportunities, feel guilty about making money, or even spend it all quickly just to get rid of it. Now imagine someone who grew up hearing, money is always available for those who know how to use it. Opportunities appear for those who are prepared. Success is a reflection of the right mindset. That person, from an early age, developed a belief system that allows them to see opportunities and act with greater confidence. But limiting beliefs don't just affect your finances. They can block your self-esteem, your relationships, and even your health. Here are some common examples. I'll never find someone who truly loves me. Relationships fail because this belief makes a person settle for less than they deserve. I'm shy and can't speak in public. This belief keeps a person from taking on challenges, preventing professional growth. I'm unlucky. Nothing ever works out for me. This mindset closes the mind to opportunities and reinforces negativity. Now here's a practical exercise to help you start identifying your limiting beliefs. Grab a pen and paper or open your phone's notes app. Write down 5 negative statements you've said or thought about your life. Then next to each one, transform it into an empowering belief. By doing this exercise, you start training your mind to replace old limiting beliefs with new, empowering affirmations. But writing them down isn't enough. Now that you've identified the limiting beliefs that have been sabotaging your life, it's time to replace them with empowering beliefs and reprogram your subconscious permanently. The key to mental transformation isn't just thinking positively, it's using specific techniques to embed new information deep into your mind. The subconscious learns through repetition, emotion, and mental imagery. Whatever you repeatedly feed it with emotional intensity becomes a command it follows. So how can we use this knowledge consciously to reprogram your mind for abundance and success? Here are 3 powerful techniques: positive affirmations, creative visualization, and gratitude. The brain learns through repetition. Think about how you learn to drive, speak a language, or even brush your teeth. In the beginning, these activities required conscious effort, but over time, through repetition, they became automatic. The same happens with your beliefs. Whatever you repeat daily becomes your reality. Beyond internal repetition, what you consume externally also affects your mental programming. The things you watch, read, and listen to every day either strengthen or weaken your beliefs. We often want to change our lives, reach new levels of success, improve our self-esteem, and build healthier relationships. But without realizing it, we fall back into the same habits, the same behaviors, and the same results. This happens because our subconscious mind is programmed to keep us in a state of safety and familiarity. Whenever we try to break this pattern, we feel an invisible resistance, a fear of the unknown. This resistance is self-sabotage, and it may be blocking you without you even realizing it. Self-sabotage can show up in different ways. Maybe you committed to saving money, but as soon as you start, you feel an inexplicable urge to spend it all. Or you decide to start a new career or learn a skill, but suddenly find yourself procrastinating and delaying what needs to be done. Or worse, when things finally start going well, you feel a strange anxiety and create problems where none exist. These are ways your subconscious tries to protect you from something it perceives as a threat, even if logically you know it doesn't make sense. Now pause and reflect. How many times have you started something with excitement, only to find an excuse to quit soon after? This is the pattern of self-sabotage at work. But there is a way to break this cycle. First, you need to identify the hidden beliefs driving this behavior. Grab a piece of paper and answer this question. If I achieve my biggest goal, what fear might come up? Write down everything that comes to mind without filtering. You might be surprised by what you uncover. The next step is to replace that fear with a new belief. If your fear is, if I have too much money, people will take advantage of me, reframe it as, the more money I have, the more I can help and inspire others. This small shift in perspective can be the first step toward breaking the cycle of self-sabotage and allowing your life to flow with greater ease. The words you use every day shape your reality in a much deeper way than you might imagine. Your internal dialogue can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy. If you constantly say, I'm unlucky, I never have money, my life is hard, these phrases start becoming truths inside your mind. And the more you repeat them, the more your mind seeks to validate those statements in your life. That's why people who call themselves unlucky always seem to encounter obstacles, while those who say, I'm a lucky person, find unexpected opportunities. If you want to change your reality, you need to start by changing the way you talk to yourself. A powerful exercise for this is the mental mirror technique. Every morning, look into the mirror and say 3 positive affirmations about yourself out loud. At first, it may feel strange, but this practice has a direct impact on your subconscious. Say things like, I am capable and deserve success. My life is improving every day. I am worthy of everything I desire. The secret isn't just in saying it, but in feeling these words. The more you repeat them with emotion, the faster your mind begins to accept this new reality. Now stop and think. What words do you repeat the most throughout your day? Are they empowering you or weakening you? If you want to transform your reality, start paying attention to your internal language today. Because when you change your words, you change your thoughts. And when you change your thoughts, you change your life. The power of words goes far beyond what we imagine. Scientific studies show that words carry a vibrational frequency capable of influencing the environment around us. One of the most famous experiments on this was conducted by Dr. Masaru Emoto, who exposed water molecules to different words and emotions. When the water was exposed to words like love and gratitude, its crystals formed beautiful and harmonious structures. But when the water was exposed to words like hate and anger, the crystals became distorted and chaotic. Now think about this. If words can affect the structure of water in such a profound way, imagine the impact they have on your body, which is made up of over 70% water. Every word you say or hear is programming your subconscious and your energetic vibration. This means that by consciously choosing the words you use daily, you can shift your vibrational frequency and attract completely different realities into your life. Try a simple experiment. Go an entire day without using any negative words and observe how you feel. The next day, spend the whole day repeating positive words like success, joy, opportunity, and abundance. You'll notice that, on the second day, your energy feels completely different. This happens because words don't just describe reality, they create reality. Now that you've learned how mental reprogramming works, how can you ensure it becomes a habit? The answer lies in creating a daily ritual. If you only practice these techniques occasionally, the results will be temporary. But if you turn this into a habit, your mind will reprogram itself permanently. Here's a practical guide to start applying everything you've learned. Upon waking up, spend 5 minutes visualizing your ideal day. See yourself achieving your goals and feel gratitude for it. Throughout the day, whenever you catch yourself having a negative thought, immediately replace it with a positive one. Do this consciously. Before bed, listen to a mental reprogramming audio or repeat positive affirmations while you relax. This simple ritual, when practiced daily, has the power to completely transform your reality. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight, but with repetition and consistency, your subconscious will start to accept this new programming. And before you know it, you'll begin to see the results reflected in your life. Now you have all the tools you need to transform your mind and your life. But knowing isn't enough. The real power lies in action. You can continue living with the same beliefs and getting the same results, or you can make the decision right now to start reprogramming your mind for success. So I want to challenge you to make a commitment. For the next 21 days, practice this daily ritual and see for yourself the changes that will start to unfold. Then come back here and share in the comments what transformations you've noticed. And to reinforce your commitment, write in the comments right now, I choose to reprogram my mind for success. If this video resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more content on the law of attraction and mental reprogramming. Because when you take control of your mind, you take control of your destiny. If you want to dive deeper into the law of attraction, click the link in the description or the pinned comment right now and free yourself from limiting beliefs. I'll see you in the next video.